Good evening. My name is Devin Ackman, and I have the honor and the pleasure of introducing this year's Lifetime Achievement Award. The Lifetime Achievement Award celebrates the career of an author of note who, among other distinctions, has demonstrated a particular commitment to his or her work through a long and accomplished career and has made a significant impact on the field. This year, the Arab American National Museum celebrates and honors the life, work, and legacy of Dr. Alixa Naff. Born in 1919 in Rishaya al-Wadi, Lebanon, Dr. Naff immigrated to the United States in 1921 with her family. Like so many immigrants before and after, her family sought a new life here in the United States. Years later, in the 1950s, Dr. Naff enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles to obtain her Bachelor of Arts degree. During her senior year, she was required to write a paper for an American history seminar on immigration, and she chose the subject Arabs in America. She recalled that because of the lack of scholarship, the paper was largely, quote, based on conversations with my parents' friends because there was little on the library shelves, unquote. I've come a long way. This difficult experience intrigued her professors, who facilitated a grant for her to collect Arab oral histories and folklore. During the summer of 1962, with $1,000, her tape recorder, now housed here in the museum, and her blue Volkswagen Beetle, known as the Camel, Naff visited 16 communities with Arab immigrants in the United States and Eastern Canada, and interviewed 87 people, the last surviving members of that quote-unquote pioneer generation, that first wave of Arab immigrants. After completing her fieldwork, Alixa went on to earn her PhD in 1972. As an academic, Alixa taught at the California State University Chico and the University of Colorado at Boulder. However, in 1977, she left academic teaching at a time when, quote, anti-Arab feeling was at a pitch, unquote, and decided to initiate a more active role in collecting Arab American materials, Arab American materials encountering anti-Arab stereotypes within the U.S. In 1984, Dr. Naff donated the materials she collected during her fieldwork to the Smithsonian Institution. This is really the first and largest collection of Arab American material here in the nation. The Faris and Yumna Naff Arab American Collection, named in honor of Naff's parents, is currently at the National Museum of American History. That's one of the many institutions within the Smithsonian's oversight. And it includes hundreds of artifacts, oral history interviews, photographs, and other documents. Naff worked tirelessly as a volunteer archivist on this collection to help make it available for future researchers. Equally important, Alixa published in 1985 a book called Becoming American, the Early Arab Immigrant Experience, which was published on Southern Illinois University Press. And this is a rare and detailed look into that virtually unknown and largely forgotten world of that first generation. It was based off a lot of her archival work and field work. This book is really the foundation for Arab American studies to this day. What a legacy. I mean, she was and is still to this day very much the mother of Arab American studies. And although Dr. Naff passed away earlier this year, her contributions to Arab American literature and her influence on Arab American history and culture live on. And before I call up the recipient who will be accepting the award on her behalf, we do have a very short video which I'd like to play for you. So we'll just indulge us for a few minutes.